Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Cosmic, and with Thor Love and Thunder coming out very soon next week alongside the movie, I thought what better time to test out current Thor's uniform Herald of Thunder and see how good he is compared to the current metas of the characters in Marvel Future Fights. However, this uniform is probably 2 years old now. I believe it came from January 2021, which is almost 2 years. But yeah, with the movie coming out next week and the update is landing next week, I was like, let me just test out Thor and see how he's comparable to the current metas in Marvel Future Fight and how good he is compared to them. So let's get to the details page real quick. I have 49,000 energy attack, which is almost 50,000. I have max attack speed, max critical damage, max ignore defense, and max skill cooldown. Critical rate is at 69%, but worry not because Thor gives himself 35% crit rate increase from his 4th skill. Now for the gears, I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Odin's Blessings. I have 9 Odin's Blessings on him, and I have about 2, 4, 5 legendary energy attack Urus and 1 mythic energy attack Uru. I also have 1 mythic critical damage increase Uru and 1 legendary critical damage Uru. I also have 1 critical rates legendary Uru as well, with 1 attack speed mythic Uru. For the skills, they're all maxed out. Type enhancement, it's rank 4. The ISO is stage 12 overdrive. No artifact. I'm actually really curious what his artifact is going to be. I hope it's like a lightning damage increase maybe, or iframing. No, not iframing. No, I just hope like it's like lightning damage increase, like really high lightning damage increase, or damage increase towards super villains at most, hopefully. But I'm really curious what his artifact is going to become. I'm really curious about that. For the CTP, I have a CTP of Judgment on him with 30% all attack increase and 40% chain hits with 200% damage proc. The uniform is at Mythic. Alright, I'm a huge Thor fan. I really like Thor, and hopefully this testing will tell us how good Thor is compared to the meta, whether he is worth the investment with this uniform or not. I'm actually really curious about the skill effects they will have, because I really like the second skill of Thor because it has a V-pad. While you're using the skill, it allows you to move around the arena against the boss when you're fighting them to dodge some of their attacks. So I'm really curious about that. I really hope they get rid of this tap and holding skill icon will charge the skill and releasing it will commence the attack. I really hope they get rid of that because it is so garbage. It made Thor so inconsistent and not fun to be played with, because all of his skills from the first skill all the way to the 6th skill, all of his skills, all of them, they all rely on the 4th skill because it has accumulation. It is 0.6 accumulation, but you will have to charge up the skill all the way to the end proportionally until you get the accumulation. If you don't charge up till the edge, you will not get 0.6% accumulation. Alright, so I really hope they get rid of this. I really hope they get rid of this charge up skill. Alright, and if they wish to keep the charge up skill, the effect should immediately apply, because the healing as well, it says 20% recovery max HP, that applies at the very end of the charge up skill. Alright, so you have to keep holding all the way to the end until you get the healing, which is bad. Alright, it's actually bad. It makes Thor's survivability inconsistent, and it makes his damage as well inconsistent. So I really hope they get rid of this skill. And like I said, if they wish to keep it, they should give us the effect that apply immediately the moment we tap the skill, and the skill should have a lot of AoE damage, a lot of it, because the fourth skill does not deal any damage almost. It's mostly the fifth skill and the second skill and the tier 3. Those are the skills that deal the most damage. The third skill is decent, but the fourth skill almost deals no damage, so I really hope they get rid of the charge up skill. Now, with that being said, guys, with all the details page being confirmed and all these stats are being shown, also let me show you my cards real quick. I have about 81,000 all attack with 39%, 81,000, I wish 1,000. I have 81% all attack with 39% energy attack, and also have 20% energy attack proc from the activated effects. So with that being said, I also have 11% damage pierce. So with that being said, let's test out Thor Herald of Thunder and see how good he is currently compared to the metas of Marvel Future Fights.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
Alright guys, so that wasn't bad. That wasn't really bad. I just hoped it was a little bit better because I really like Thor. I really do. He was literally my first tier 3 in Marvel Future Fight that I had. It was literally my first character that I got into tier 3. So that's not a bad result. I just hope it was a much better result. And I was hoping that his playstyle will be a lot more consistent because as you guys noticed, his survivability was not good at all. Reason for that is, like I said, his fourth skill is the one that he relies on the most. Do you guys see that? It says 20% recovery max HP, but the recovery max HP do not apply at the beginning of the skill. It applies at the very end of the skill after you do the charge up, which is why his survivability is very questionable. His 4-star passive has this 20% lightning damage increase, which is mid. His tier 2 passive has 65% lightning damage increase, which is very good. I really like that. I just hope they increase the lightning damage on his 4-star passive and his tier 2 passive a little bit more. I'm actually not disappointed, but I'm not impressed that much. It just speaks for itself that this uniform, even though it's 2 years old, it cannot hold a candle to the current metas at all. Like, he's nowhere to be seen. He even when he got this uniform, even when Thor got this Herald of Thunder uniform, he didn't last very long in the meta anyways. He lasted for like a month barely, but he was completely eclipsed. Like, he was just gone. He was nowhere to be seen. It was mostly just Loki taking the spotlight and Valkyrie at that time. But yeah, I really hope that this new uniform that Thor will get will change a lot of things about him. It will change so much of his skills, especially the 4th skill, because it sucks. The 4th skill is so bad. It is so poorly handled by the devs. I really hope they change it. But yeah, I'm not disappointed, but I'm also at the same time not impressed. And it is what I expect from a 2 years old uniform, although not all 2 years old uniform or 2 years old characters are this badly, because there are some characters who are old and they're still competing till this day, such as Loki, for example. Loki is a prime example for that. He's so good, really good, and I really like that uniform. Or someone like Moonstone, she's old but she's still competing enough, and she doesn't even have a uniform, so prime example for that as well. So yeah, really like this performance. I really do. I just hope they change more of his skill animations and give more hits to make him consistent in the playstyle against any boss that he plays with, because he's a universal character, so he should be proportionally good against most content in the game. And I believe with this new uniform, hopefully it is an MCU uniform, so usually the MCU uniforms always end up very good, most of them, except if you're mentioning the Winter Soldier uniform that he got from the Falcon Winter Soldier TV show. That wasn't so good. That wasn't so good. Yeah, it was not. But yeah, man, I really like the design of this uniform as well. Like, you can see the cosmos in the outfit. The hammer is glowing, but aesthetically he looks so cool. But performance-wise, he's just not that guy. Unfortunately, he's not that guy. I mean, look, characters like Vision, alright, with an obelisk, with this build, is capable of competing with my Thor. If that's not a bad uniform, I don't know what it is. Okay? If that does not indicate to you that this uniform for Thor is bad, I don't know what it is. I'm just being very nice by saying that this uniform is cool and it's good because I like Thor, but if I'm being very harsh, it's a different story altogether, I'm gonna be honest. And with Thor getting a new uniform, we might lose the power cosmic ability, because this power cosmic is only related to Thor becoming a Herald of Galactus. But once he gets the new MCU uniform, I don't know if he's gonna keep the power cosmic within him. I'm not sure. I just hope they keep it. I don't see any problem with that, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But Thor seems like he's not able to keep up with the current meta at all, and that's what I expect from 2 years uniform. I'm just doing this video to showcase some hype and some love for Thor, because ever since Thor got a tier 3, he lasted in the meta for 3 months, I believe, or 6 months, when he got the Infinity War uniform. And after that, Captain Marvel got her tier 3, and she completely eclipsed Thor. Like, he was completely gone. Like, he was nowhere to be seen at all. Nowhere to be seen. So I just hope this new uniform for Thor Love and Thunder make him meta, make him powerful. And also, he's getting a tier 4, so he should be powerful with the new stat bump. And I'm definitely gonna have to tier 4 him first before Iron Man and Moon Knight. Even though I said I'd go to tier 4 Iron Man, I'm just gonna hold on Iron Man and tier 4 Thor first, because I really like Thor and I'm biased against him. So yeah, I'm just gonna get Thor to tier 4 first, and hopefully this new uniform that he will get will make him meta as he should be. So we're gonna wrap it up right here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. I know for a fact that I have enjoyed it. I love Thor and I've enjoyed making this video. I'll try to make an ABX video with this uniform as well. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share, so you'll have the channel grow. And hit the notification ring bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos that I'll be posting on this channel regarding Marvel Future Fight content. And join my Discord server. The link is in the description box below, so you wish to discuss with me characters, uniforms, rotations, builds. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.